Looking good, MP.
Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. On our sideline reporting tonight, Allie LaForce. So a moment now to see the story for Rui Hachimura.
The field goal percentage has spiked in the past 5 games. It's up a lot from what it had been earlier in the season, and with every game that it continues to rise, his confidence does as well. We'll see if he stays in that mode tonight.
And now the Lakers starting group. We've got Rui Hachimura. Luka Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Hayes in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Knicks, Hart is out there with Anunoby. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's Jose Alvarado. And it's Towns in at the 5. Greg, how about this matchup we have here tonight? Two teams that really like to shoot the 3.
It's going to be a shootout, Kevin. Something we see more and more of in today's NBA. I think whichever team makes more threes wins this one.
All right, a special report now from the sideline to hear about this incredible season MP is in the midst of.
Thank you, guys. This year we've seen him pile up 50-point performances again and again, and he set a record doing it. He now has the most 50-point games in a single season, another accolade for what's been a jaw-dropping season from him.
Lee, it's been breathtaking. Thank you. And still fresh on everybody's mind, the moment when MP eclipsed the incredible point total that Michael Jordan scored in his legendary 1986-87 season. Greg, you remember it well. It was amazing.
Yeah, I mean, he scored 3,041 points that year, the highest total of his career. It's stunning to see a player surpass it, and that's the kind of generational talent MP is.
That's a high percentage look for Luka Doncic. He is a menace if he gets that deep.
Alvarado passes to Towns. Puts up a 3. Hachimura grabs the miss. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. MP passes to Hayes. Back to MP. Now Doncic. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
It's like Luka absorbs willingly that contact. He relishes the idea that he's going to finish despite it.
Anunoby, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP outside. This one for three. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Well, they were looking for a fast start, and they have been perfect from the tip.
Alvarado finds Anunoby. Here's Alvarado. He's defended by Reed.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP, that's for 2. That one falls. MP's got 8 points.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
And GA, you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning a championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations, so many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Reeves gets the bucket.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Pass to McBride. Outside, Towns. To end the run. And good that time.
Guys, that is what you call 2 physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Doncic. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns. McBride passes to Hart. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
The vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
And there's the bucket from MP.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Knicks trail by 9. Anunoby outside. Alvarado with it. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Reeves against Anunoby. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got his 2nd bucket tonight.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical. Well, that's the opportunity they're looking for, just not the result, obviously.
And MP throws it down.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
New York moving it around. Here's McBride. Shoots the 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Town. Anunoby's got 8 points.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
And now, Allie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We discussed the challenge of defending Luka Doncic specifically in the pick and roll. Coach wasn't afraid to voice his concerns. He said, quote, "That's where Luka poses the most problems. The main thing is we have to be quick to react. If we're a step slow, when they're in that set, he'll burn us." Kevin?
Thank you once again, Allie. And here is Anunoby. Following the 3-pointer by MP. It's good. He's got 10.
He has been a one-man show trying to keep them competitive.
MP with the bounce pass. Hachimura kicks to MP. Doncic passes to MP. 5 on the clock. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And really setting the tone early with their 3-point shooting.
Pass to McBride. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Out the basket.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Now here is Hachimura. Now Reed. Inside. Here's Doncic. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
All right, guys, I'm told we're about to connect to our insider, Shams Charania, who has a beat on something. Hey, Shams, what's the story?
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Closing in on the trade deadline, the Sacramento Kings front office is getting things done. They've had their sights set on Kyle Kuzma for a while, and they got their man. They think he can be the kind of strong wing scorer that this team needs. They'll be tasked to provide them shooting and playmaking on offense every night, and they're confident he's up to the task.
Thank you for the insight, Shams. Much appreciated.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
Here's Alvarado. Offline with his 3.
Boy, still trying to get comfortable out there right now.
Reeves in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 4 assists in the game. Knicks trail by 17. Hart outside. Down low. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
What you appreciate is OG Anunoby's detailed and patient offensive approach, simply taking what the defense gives him.
The 3 from MP. The 3 for Doncic. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now, and the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
It's deflected. Hart with it, and Hachimura picks him up defensively.
At some point, do you start to think about getting others involved? It has been a struggle.
And it's in there. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now McBride. Scoreless thus far. The 3 and the basket by Alvarado.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, little player movement. That's how you play this game.
MP kicks to Hachimura. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The offensive skill set for Karl Anthony Towns, Greg is a 7-footer, is very special, to say the least.
And the outstanding shooting with the post play, and he's worked on his defense. He may never be elite at that end, but he ignites in offense.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for Rui Hachimura. Connect, he's checked in for Austin Reed. And James subbed in for Doncic. Now here's James. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game.
I like that shot from Bronny. For his age, he's got a great basketball IQ. I wonder where that came from.
Here's Kolek. The 11-footer. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one. In the corner, it's James. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pass to Shamet. MP against Anunoby. Some nice passing by New York here. And it's Shamet missing.
Boy, felt like he let that possession get personal, trying to answer back with a 3 of his own there.
And the basket by MP.
Well, the ability to spread the floor is such a valuable skill in the league. And MP, yes, sir.
Hard bounce pass. Shamet on the wing. Towns a screen on James. And that one's good, Shamet.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Ayton uses his length to his advantage. No doubt on the dunk.
Outside, Towns. Towns, a screen on MP. Anunoby finds Towns, takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. MP passes to Ayton, and he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
That's just MP reading the defense, going through his progression, and making the right play.
Kolek, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter, the post-pair form will be Vanderbilt and Ayton. MP out there with James. And it's Connect in at the three spot. And Doris, I heard a famous coach talking about, quote, the human nature things that a team has to beat before they even get on the court. Can you talk about that?
Oh, Kevin, it's such a great point. So, for instance, is the team in it collectively? Do they care who's getting the shots, the rebounds, and the attention from the media? Or are they about the team and collective success? Human nature is a part of this.
Pass to James. Back to MP. Over to the left wing. Here's Vanderbilt. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Towns wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Towns has got 9 points. MP dishes to James. No good with the triple. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Shamet. Outside, Towns. From 8. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
MP outside. Over to the wing for 3. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Shamet up top. The kick out to Towns. Another miss by Towns.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Clarkson following the bucket by the Lakers. A three-pointer off the mark. MP outside.
Boy, the explosive finish at the cup by MP. He might have surprised himself, folks.
Here's Golick. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 13-3 run. Here's James. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And there's the drive. Here's Diawara. Knocks down the 3 ball. Diawara's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Good.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
Left side, Clarkson. And again, it's a New York 3.
Yeah, to me, it's always a great sign when the 3 ball is falling for Jordan Clarkson.
MP outside. Pass to James. Plenty of space. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates.
Outside, Towns. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it down. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
Towns a screen on Vanderbilt. Clarkson kicks to Towns. Off target from 3-point range.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's MP. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket. James has a 2-pointer, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Towns for 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. James kicks to MP. And here is Vanderbilt. 8 points for him. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game. Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Kicks it out to MP. And again, it's the Lakers.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. And it's MP with the rebound.
Boy, I don't love his shot selection tonight. You've got to work for better looks.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Zador's with his diverse offensive repertoire. Karl Anthony Towns is a matchup nightmare.
Absolutely, Kevin. And the reason being, he's right. He's one of the greatest shooting bigs in history, but the man is a great straight-line driver. Good luck checking him.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Jackson Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves is checked in for Dalton Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for James. And here is Hart. After Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Anunoby, good.
What an answer from OG Anunoby, delivering the 3-point shot in response. Wow.
MP passes to Reeves. MP sets the screen for Reeves. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
Gosh, it feels like he's pressing a little bit, and obviously playing from behind doesn't help.
MP finds Hayes. Now, here's MP. He's got 32, and Hayes throws it down.
Boy, you love to see the unselfishness of MP at this early stage. Pretty pass.
Pass to Anunoby. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Out to Doncic. From outside the arc, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Hart outside to the middle. Here's Anunoby. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
Well, OG Anunoby is just continuing to add to his skill set. Nice finish on the interior.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Michael Porter and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with Oklahoma City, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Los Angeles on D. OG Anunoby making his last shot. There's the 3. Rebound the Lakers. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And the Knicks with possession here after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. And it's Hart penetrating. Towns for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
That's his 2nd bucket from range this quarter after hitting none in the first.
To the paint. And Hayes throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Anunoby has the open look. And it's Towns missing. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. So it's off to Brooklyn after this game as they have the Nets to look forward to.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Pass to Towns. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
Wow, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. Lets it go with a 3. That's his first miss in 9 shots from the field. McBride passes to Towns, and the shot goes in. Towns has got 16.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
The shot's good from Hayes.
You love it when a guy can put a slow start behind him and begin to ramp it up.
Alvarado with it, covered by MP. Here's McBride. His last outing, 16 points for him. Anunoby, good.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
He has been a sensational playmaker. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. 7 seconds left to play here in the half. Alvarado passes to Hart. And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. For the Eastern Conference, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And getting back to that first half we just saw, guys, what a show MP is putting on.
The biggest reason they're up, MP. He's on a mission, doing just about everything. This team really leans on him.
I was on a few teams that leaned on me. Big responsibility, but MP looks good so far.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
And time now to go courtside with Allie LaForce for a report on MP.
Thank you. I'm following up on the report of MP and his injury. He was slated to be a true game-time decision, but after testing it out pregame, they're going to let him give it a go. No word on if there will be a minute restrictions yet, but I'm told MP was pleading his case to let him play. Guys, we'll see how much this impacts the game.
He always wants to be out there, doesn't he? He's a gamer. Tough as nails. Thanks. We've got Miles McBride. OG Anunoby is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now, here's Doncic. McBride with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the shot is good. McBride's got his first basket.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
Now, here's MP. From the high post, he drills it. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy. And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
And so it's New York with it after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Anunoby. New York moving the ball around. MP, that's for 2. That is good off the back rim and in. MP's got 39.
Brilliant second half start. 4 for 4 from the field. Can't ask for any better.
3-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
MP, no good. New York has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Beyond the arc. Anunoby, no good.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Here's the problem, folks. Luka Doncic is locked in offensively, and he's got a rhythm. You better look out.
The kick out to Anunoby. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. 24 points for OG Anunoby.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Got that one up quick. MP's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Lakers. Anunoby outside. Towns, a screen on Hachimura. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so MP will bring it up for the Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's McBride. Rui Hachimura picking up that last basket. Towns with it, working on Hayes. And it's Alvarado missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Bounce pass from Reeves. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. And the 3 off target. The Knicks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half to 2 of 8. Here's Anunoby. Pass to Alvarado. New York, no good that time either. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 16-5 run. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
New York shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Dalton Knecht comes in for Austin Reeves. And James subbed in for Doncic. Now, here's MP. And he has 42. James kicks to MP. Good, and the assist goes to James. MP's got 45 points.
He got loose from downtown in the first half. Now has 3 here in the second. Unstoppable.
On the wing, Anunoby. He's covered by Hachimura. High, arcing shot. Good work defensively by Hachimura. Los Angeles has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And the Lakers making a change here. Ayton's checked in.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's James. He's got 11. Shot clock at 6. Launches it. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Alvarado. Covered by MP. And Hart has it in the corner. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. LA has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
McBride with the ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Anunoby off target with his 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Towns after the basket by Los Angeles. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his second bucket.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
James finds Ayton. MP deciding where to go with it. Pass to James. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And Ayton throws it down.
What a connection DeAndre Ayton has with his guys. Great timing on the alley-oop.
Hart outside. Towns high post, 18 feet out. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable, let's be honest.
MP with the bounce pass. Vanderbilt the pass to James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. MP dishes to Ayton. From deep. And James gets it to go on the assist by MP. James has got 6 points in the quarter. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. And for a lot of rebound teams, Doris, toward the tail end of the regular season, not much incentive to win.
Right. The thought process for teams in this position is about which draft selection am I going to get? Where am I going to be positioned in the lottery? Quite often, Kevin, any player that's had too much success on a roster like this has been moved away from the team. They've either traded them or cut them. These kinds of defensive breakdowns drive coaches crazy.
Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Vanderbilt with the screen. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Shamet with the steal. And it's Alvarado in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Shoots a 3. Alvarado grabs the board. New York shooting not great, 40% for the game. Here's Diawara. 5 points in the game. Pass to Alvarado for the 3. Kennard with the rebound.
Obviously, this hasn't been his strongest quarter, and they need more contribution from him.
And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Here's Anunoby. Misses the 3.
Well, I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
The lead pass is on the money. Make it so easy for your teammate.
1:43 left to play in the third. Pass to Diawara. Back to Alvarado. Here's the 3. And it's Shamet missing.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Here's McBride. Kennard covering. Alvarado passes to Anunoby. Here's Diawara. Back to McBride. 5 to shoot. Alvarado buries the long-range jumper. Alvarado's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Vanderbilt kicks to MP. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. MP's got 47 points.
He has done the heavy lifting for them offensively. Now looking to close this thing out.
And the basket by Alvarado.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
The 3 from MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Alvarado passes to Shamet. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
MP has been leading the charge for the Lakers. He's looking to make history here today. Who knows how many points he'll end up with when it's all said and done. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. There's 39 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And here's MP for three. Sinks the three-pointer. MP's got 53.
Saw the opportunity to put this away, and you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
McBride with the ball, working on Smith, and the layup falls.
And you can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Now the Knicks with it. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Alvarado. MP outside. Takes a three. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
MP.
MP's got 58.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. And we'll see you next time.